In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the fog lights in this Dodge Durango. Let's get into it. We're going to take the lug nuts off, use a 22mm socket. And slide the wheel off. We're going to remove these screws down below. Use an 8mm socket. Take this bolt out. This is a 10mm socket. Take these push pins out. I'm going to use a trim tool. Just get underneath, take the center part out. And it should pop out like that. Now just take a pick and push the center right here. A little pin's going to pop out, and you can get under here with a trim tool. Just gently pry this out, just like that. They're little push rivets. You might have to get new rivets. Pop those out. A couple more push pins, we'll take those out. Just use the trim tool. Now just go underneath the inner fender well and just pry it, just using a trim tool. Just want to pull this out. You can fold it a little bit, if that helps. Just slide this out of the way. Now I'm going to disconnect the connector. There's two little lock tabs on the side. Just pull those out. You can use a pick if you need to, or a flat blade screwdriver. Pop that out. There's 3 screws, 1 screw here, and 2 screws over here. We're going to use a T20 socket. Take those out. Just grab the fog light, slide it past that wire, and it slides right out. Now slide the fog light in place. I'm going to go behind this wiring harness, get that lined up. Put the screws in, get those started. And snug those down. Not too tight, it is in plastic. Take the connector, line it up, and lock it in place. Slide the inner fender well back in position. Get it lined up how it was. Now that's all lined up, start putting the screws back in. Let's get them all started. You may need some pliers just to pull this so that it lines up. Get those all started. Before we tighten those down, we're just going to put the push pins in. Get those lined up. You may need new push pins for these. Started. And push those down. The other push pins, get those lined up. Lock those down. These other push pins. And now tighten these down. And snug that down. And put the wheel up. Put the lug nuts on. Now I'm going to torque the lug nuts to 130 foot-pounds in a cross pattern to tighten the wheel down evenly. Just go around again, double check.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.